What's up, everybody? It's Jess.
It's Cam.
And welcome to
The Aunties. Why did you pause?
I don't know.
Me either. Just
I don't
Okay.
know. It was
Just-
I don't know. Hi, mommy. It definitely you ever been like okay.
Okay. All right.
It was definitely dead. What's up?
Hey.
How was your day been?
I'm getting
Was it gotta
old.
get really?
I'm getting old.
You took that from today.
Yeah. The attention span, the time frame, just
Time frame or what? Or attention span or what?
just all which I'm putting on my plate.
I get you.
It's just.
Because
The-
you started back classes, right?
I thought I was gonna start this week, but it started next week.
Oh, okay.
But no, just coaching, working, that's kicking back in. Just how much time that I have to be here and there and zigzag back and forth, picking up my child. It's just
It's a lot.
it's a lot.
You're an adult.
Adult.
I just said that. I was like, you're grown because you have a child. I am still a child because I don't have a child. I don't think you become a full adult, like you grown,
until you have a
until
child.
you have a
'Cause
kid.
you're
I'm a
or
kid.
taking care of any other life.
I am a 34-year-old.
So you don't count like having a pet?
No.
Okay.
Because the pet, like, I ain't gonna say it like that. Unless you like killed the pet, you ain't really gonna go to jail for your pet dying. Your baby died, they gonna be like, why did your baby die?
Yeah.
If your dog dies, like the dog died. You know what I mean?
What did you do?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
feel me?
okay.
So nah. I'm sorry, I love my dog, but it's not a child. You know
You're
what
right.
I mean?
You're
So
right.
I am a 34-year-old child. I'm a 34-year-old teenager right now.
Must
You
be
was a grown ass
nice.
woman. You was a mom. She's the mother.
I am a mother.
She's the mother. I am a child. That's okay.
I guess.
It's okay. I love it for me.
I'm over here.
Cause she was just trying to
I
get on
was
me
just-
talking about you finna be 35. And when
I'm just
I'm
saying,
turning
like-
35, you will be almost 36. Well,
It
who's
is
the
the
adult? All right, then.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
It ain't. Well, who's the? It really ain't. I'm glad you
That's
said that
basically it.
because the adult.
Because the
is
adult
her.
is me. That's me.
Period. Let's get to the icebreakers.
Fucking. Okay. Kill, marry, fuck per usual.
And for usual, you will go first.
I'm ready.
Oh, good.
I'm ready.
Good.
Okay. I actually got two.
Oh, good. Now I ain't gotta do it. See what happens when you're a child? A mother gonna come prepared. It's like having snacks in a purse. See? Oh,
I do always have snacks.
Put a pin on snacks in the purse.
Okay.
I got something to talk about at the end.
At the very end.
At the end, that just
Okay.
triggered me. Before we post this,
A good trigger, bad trigger.
not a bad. It didn't happen to me.
Oh.
But before we post it, we gonna ask the person if she okay with me sharing it. But we're gonna still record it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but
okay.
yeah, cause it will flow at the bottom.
Okay.
I'm sorry y'all have to hear that whole talk, but it just came to my mind. But go ahead.
Okay. All right. I have Isaiah John.
Isaiah John. Okay.
Leon.
Okay.
I just said a character name.
Okay.
Lou.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Lou, ain't that the man? No, Lou's
No.
the girl.
No.
Lou
from Raising Kanan.
Okay.
and Brother
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
And then Terry.
From BMF.
Mhm.
Okay, so
That's your first set.
I got. What's Leon's name in that show again? Oh, his
That
name
is
was
Leon.
Leon. His name was
Right. Right. I'm like Leon.
Leon,
Mhm.
Lou,
And Terry.
and Terry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I am going to marry Leon, fuck Lou, and kill Terry.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm comfortable with.
I can agree with that. I can agree.
I'm gonna say that, and I love Da Vinci. I think he's fine.
But
But
the
if I'm going
character.
by our character,
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I can agree.
Yeah.
So since we're agreeing that, we can move on to the second one.
Okay.
G-Unit.
Oh my god.
Dust off the old books.
Oh my
So
god.
good, Lloyd. 50.
Or
Young Buck.
I think Young Buck on drugs. I heard some shit about that. Then you got Lloyd. You know what?
We're gonna go with how they originally came out, not what they're doing now.
From the cat, he was from
where
he
they first
Nashville,
came.
Cashville. That nigga was from Nashville.
What you gonna do?
I'm definitely I'm gonna get rid of the nigga from Nashville.
Why? Cause he from Nashville?
Yes.
Damn.
What Nashville do?
We can get no.
I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get rid of him.
Get rid of him.
Something's going on with him.
I said
I don't know, cause I don't fuck with 50. I see why that nigga got shot 9 times.
But are you gonna kill him? No, you can't kill him anymore. You either gonna fuck him or marry him.
I'm gonna marry his ass. I'm gonna marry 50 ass.
Okay. And then you're fucking Lloyd.
I'm gonna fuck Lloyd.
I was going to
marry Young Buck.
Yep. Fuck Lloyd.
And
kill 50.
50 got the most money out of all them niggas.
He do. But I'm going by the group. They all came out G Unit. Straight up. You
can't tell me.
That's him.
You right? Gonna put off the group. You gonna put fucking can't remember the nigga name. Young Buck over 50 Cent.
And they first came out, yes.
Nah. The way I listen to goddamn Get Rich or Die Trying, that album was dope.
Why were you playing it so hard?
Because it was good. You Mini Man, motherfucking all that shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. Music was music. I wasn't listening to Welcome to Cashville or whatever. What was his album? Since he was so good. What was
everybody said it good. I'm going by looks of when they first came out.
Oh yeah,
that's it. That's all.
50. I'm still gonna pick 50. I'm still gonna pick him. He looks good.
I thought Young Buck looked better.
I'm gonna put some pictures up.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I'm just for the people. I know what he looked like.
Oh, they know who G Unit is.
Yeah, they don't remember that nigga.
Anywho.
That's right up your alley. Like you going for the goddamn.
You're going for
what's that nigga name? Ja Rule. That's why you killing 50 because you a Ja Rule fan. If Ja Rule and 50 had that beat.
That ain't got shit to do with
it's okay, Cletus. It's okay. She don't stick by her man Ja.
To do with it. Ja Rule just had some good music that I prefer to listen to over 50.
Yes. And that's why she picked Young Buck over 50 because her man Ja Rule. Yeah,
Ja Rule looks like a little rat.
He look like a turtle.
Right, but I'm going
all I said was that was your man.
Yeah.
That's your man, girl. That's cool.
That is, but not compared to whatever rap they had. Yeah, he can beef with everybody.
He do.
So at this point, you gotta go.
You do.
I like peace. And
you thought Young Buck had peace?
Yeah.
Let me pull him up.
Go ahead. Because I always want somebody on drugs.
No, he is. He just went to jail. This ain't fake.
I'm just saying, you based that off of Kill Mary 4. KC and JoJo was on drugs. Like, I'm not talking about.
I'm not fucking a crackhead. I'm not fucking a crackhead.
Not always crackhead.
He was on drugs then.
Everybody was on drugs then.
Exactly.
So it don't matter. It ain't hit the miss. It don't matter who you pick. Everybody was on drugs.
You have to pick your poison.
Hey, how deep you trying to go?
A little harder though.
How deep you trying to go?
Exactly.
You sure they want to ride with me? Yes, Daddy.
He wasn't no KC and JoJo.
He was not.
If I had to pick out of them,
this is where I get off.
You see,
because when you got a little deeper for me, this is fun.
Let me out, dog.
This is my stop right here. This is my stop right here. Bus driver. You finna pass the time. You finna pass. I pulled a level. I pulled it. That used to be scary. If you don't pull it,
why was that scary though?
Because it's anxiety. If you don't pull it, that bus is going.
Be at the wrong thing. Oh my God. Why was that?
Yes, one was coming every 15 minutes, but don't let it be the wrong one. No, don't let you be in the wrong route. Don't let you have no transfer.
Anxiety? What is that?
Don't let you pull that shit. Bus drive. You pulled it late.
But you had right.
Like, next stop.
They gonna cut it. Yeah.
Next stop.
I don't know why that shit was so
I remember this lady should told me. I said I pulled it. She said not on the time you're supposed to.
Bitch, I just supposed to
stop like that for 2 seconds.
This my thing though.
Oh, and Ducky
ain't
said,
you supposed to hit every stop? Why do I gotta
but don't,
tell
like
you
said, don't let you not be at that stop. I remember, first of all, I was lazy sometimes. The high school was just down the street from where I lived. I could have walked, but sometimes why? You know why? Why not?
Wow.
So I remember I was playing outside front of the high school, talking shit or whatever, and I had kind of like kept kind of side-eyeing, like, the bus gonna come.
She watching you too.
She knew I was playing too damn much, cause baby, she.
They act like they don't even see your ass.
I was dodging cars, like.
That is
if y'all ever watch Everybody Hate Chris and the bus driver try to skip him every morning. He said, catch you tomorrow. He said, I bet you won't. I bet I will. That's how I felt, bitch. You thought I wasn't going to catch your ass? If y'all would have saw me. Baby, the hair was in the wind.
Ooh,
I was, and baby, I was moving across. I got on that bus, I was dying laughing. Everybody was laughing at me. He was like, we thought you was gonna make it. To my sister.
Have faith. That is hilarious.
Said I run track and cross country.
Girl, that's why it's so funny, because I can see your ass
dodging, running across, trying to hit this fucking bus with a backpack.
I can see it.
But yeah,
that is fucking hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Okay. My next memories. My next icebreaker question.
Okay.
If you were offered 10 mil,
okay,
but had to live / like survive in any horror film, which one would you pick?
Which horror film would I pick?
That you get 10 mil.
I just gotta survive it.
Yeah, the whole film.
Damn. Okay. I gotta survive a horror film.
Whole film.
Okay. See, you would want to pick something like first shit that come to mind is like Chucky and Freddy and Jason.
But again, you never know.
You never know.
You never know who they're after and
yes,
what they're doing.
What
so you think that you like, well, they're only after certain people. No, you're in this film as is regular person. So you could be next.
I'm trying to think of a scary movie where it was survivable.
Right.
But
like if all they had to do was
considered a thriller.
Any type of thriller or horror movie, all that.
See, at first I was saying like, I was thinking like Deep Blue Sea, because the way I would survive it is,
I immediately was thinking like Anaconda.
You know, because first of all, I wouldn't go.
I'm not going. The end.
In the movie.
The end. Money.
No, the movie would start with me getting the job and me saying no. You ain't got to work. You know that. I'm like, we could have ended this. You know that one gift where it's Viola there, she pick up her. She walked down and pick up suitcase. Yes.
Yeah, How to Get Away with Murder. That's me. You got me so fucked up. But to be actually in the film, like you're just a regular person.
We weren't picking it like that. Like it would have to be like
it would have to be something scary. But
if I had
there's a chance I will survive.
Yeah.
Like let's call it real. There, I could be next on the chop block, whatever. But I still have to give myself room to survive. So I will go with Jason. Any movie that had Jason in it.
Did Jason move faster than Michael? I think Jason moved faster than Michael.
You think so? I thought Michael was moving.
Michael, I just feel like he moved so fucking slow. They always walking. Yeah, Michael. I feel like Michael just walked so slow. Like, and I actually watched a clip of these friends where they ran down the hallway and one friend was walking like he was Jason.
Like how long it would take, you think? My thing is just, okay, so, you know what, right? It's between them two.
I was going to pick Chucky. That's a dog. I would have been dropped Charles Lee Ray over in the Mississippi.
And look what happened. That dog survived whatever. It's
that movie was over though. What happened? When he survived and washed up on the shore, the credits was coming down. That movie is done. That's the next movie problem. The next setting. You said I had to survive. What?
Okay. From the start to finish. Okay. You had to survive the way it played out from the start to finish.
Okay.
So you didn't know you had to throw him over the river until
I'm playing. Okay, I'm in.
So which
I'll
Chucky?
take. I do Bride of Chucky. I do Bride of Chucky. If I had to pick a Chucky, I'll do Bride of Chucky.
I think I would still do Mike then. If that's the case, I'm doing Mike because I know you're not really after me. You're after your sister.
True, but
so I just gotta avoid that.
But what you gonna be some character that like you might have been in your partner movie. You might be
I'm
the
best friend.
like you ain't just a store clerk, bitch. You like somebody. I gotta get to. If I get you, it's gonna get hugged type shit.
Yeah.
And you gonna be around. Like think about Halloween H2O. Where the fuck was Jamie at? Your mind, that character was black. That nigga was killing them, and Jamie just showed up
because she was in the area. See, they have been
minding your black business
because she was in the area.
Because y'all was in the old cabin where she went.
Yeah.
See, yeah, it's the shit like that you got to think about. That's why I'm like,
yeah.
If we doing Bride of Chucky and I'm one of the little teenagers that got kidnapped, I'm the girl teenager and that's my little nigga. As soon as my friend,
you know what? Give me 13 Ghosts.
Okay,
I'll take that.
Okay,
just stay in the house. Never open that fucking basement. All you
gotta do
just never go in that basement. So yeah, give me 13 Ghosts.
And get one of them glass things to just stay behind.
When that house switched up and them doors get to open it,
all I'm gonna do is just stay behind that glass, just my back up against the glass and one of the glass. Everybody gonna get down in front of me, but I got the spells. No, see, that's me, my nigga. That's me. She survived. She said, "This a white
this the one, yeah, like
yes."
Okay, I'll do 13 Ghosts.
13. Oh, that movie was so good.
That was good. Yeah,
that movie was so good. I had the DVD, and I used to watch. I watched the special features on the DVD.
Where they tell all the deleted scenes and stories and all the individual people how they got there and why it was trapped. That was good.
Bring DVDs back because let me get a little rant. Bring DVDs back or put the special feature options on these streaming services.
Facts.
I want to know some behind the scenes about how this shit was made.
Don't just play the movie.
Don't just play the movie. I need, just like y'all give me the shit about the characters, I want deleted scenes. I want background stories of characters.
Yeah.
I want all the shit that a DVD would give me.
Because now y'all just give trailers and movies.
Exactly. And then y'all not really giving me enough for as much as I'm paying.
You know what? Because we're getting lazy.
We're getting lazy. I'm finna get rid of my streaming next year. I got some shit I gotta watch. Motherfucking Reasonable Doubt finna start back September 5th. Okay.
All right. I have another one.
Okay.
So you haven't seen Highest to Lowest, but I'm just gonna ask one question, and then when you go see it, let me know.
Okay.
Would you pay money, ransom money, basically? Now you have a child, and we'll say it's my child too. Okay. Now they're originally after yours,
my kid. Yeah,
but they end up getting mine.
Okay.
Are you paying the ransom to get my child out?
Yeah.
Off the rip.
Yeah.
$17.5 billion.
We gonna work it out. I don't even pay that much for my motherfucking baby. We gotta figure it out.
All right. Now when you go watch the movie, let me know.
Yeah, because I feel like, especially like if it's you.
That's what I'm saying. It's
me.
It's your
my goddaughter.
Yes, exactly.
I'm gonna get her out.
But I want you to.
It's just, they got you.
They just got
shit.
Here's a prayer.
That's a start. I'm gonna give you $1 million. That 16.
What's that 50K we was talking about last time? Here's your 50K.
Right there.
Here's your cap. But yeah. All I'm gonna say is, since you say yeah, I say yeah too. But when you go watch the movie, Spike Lee did his thing. I ain't gonna lie, he did his thing. He did that. But it was a quick question. Yeah. But when you go watch it, you gonna be like, damn.
I gotta go see this shit. I gotta go see this shit.
Okay, because it plays a lot.
Yeah,
a lot of detail. I like movies that kind of really make you think about some stuff. So yeah, but like I said, that's just a surface level. I ain't gonna spoil it for you. I do want you to go see it.
Okay.
Like my last question.
Okay.
What is the age for aunties versus big sis?
I think it just depends on the person that's calling you that. Like, I'll be big sis to like a 30-year-old, a 29-year-old.
You're
somewhere
close
in
to
there.
my age almost.
We're close in age, but like if you or even like a 20-something-year-old, like a 24-year-old or some shit like that.
Okay.
But if you like, your teens or a kid, then I'm auntie. Or it can also be in the other context of like with my. Well, if you say age, I'm gonna just stick with age.
Yeah, what age?
So
like,
yeah,
you think so?
As far as somebody calling me that, like if a little kid, if I wouldn't take offense if some kid in high school say I'm an auntie.
Right.
Damn right. I'm
exactly.
an auntie.
Definitely.
Look at me as such. Look
Thank
at me
you.
as an elder, as a mature person. I'm not your mother. Nope. I'm not a granny. Nope. But look at me as such.
Yeah.
But
I'm also not. I'm not sis though.
Yeah, I'm not your sister. Close. I'm not here to play with you in that aspect of it. Like we don't kiki
this
in
is
the
guidance
sense.
Here.
This is definitely mentorship. You are still a child. Talk to me like you're a fucking child. And that's how I take it when it comes to that. But if it's like if you in your 20s and you in college or you in your big sis, okay, we doing that.
We locked in. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but if you no. And then I say that for real. I don't like kids. And not kids like that, but
the ones that walk around
92, I don't like
you. Can talk to me like you're on my level.
Anybody born after 92, I don't like you. And
so what?
Yeah, I don't trust nobody born after 92. You know that.
I thought it was like 90.
No, it's 92. It's quick.
She right there.
Yeah.
91.
They start losing it. Girl, you know who's born in 93? My brother.
Your brother.
Prime example. I don't trust nobody born after 92.
Okay. Do you have an icebreaker?
I don't have any icebreakers.
Okay.
I do got some hot topics though.
Let's go.
So like one of the things I just recently saw today actually, was this man. He was in Walgreens or whatever, and he is totally shocked by the mahogany section in Walgreens. And it just reminded me that this is another time where white people are not minding their white ass business. Because why is that a thing? Why is that an issue?
Why would it be something that you're like, yes,
this is something I have to speak about,
make
a video about.
Get some more opinions.
He was like, isn't this something? Like, how is this fair? Like, they have a whole black section here in this white ass store with these white ass cards. Like, bro, what?
5 4 5.
I'm mad. And it just kind of piggybacks on all this other stuff that's going on with the whole Cracker Barrel name change and all this other type of stuff. Like, oh my God, y'all! Like, oh my God,
the Steak and Shake. When you show me like what the original one, that blew me.
The Steak and Shake, and we love us a fucking Steak and Shake. So
I was a little.
The Steak and Shake, fucking.
What was that restaurant? It wasn't here. Was it Big Boy?
Where?
Or maybe it was on the outskirts of when you're like traveling through Chicago or something. But it's like he is in a checker overall. So it is a Big Boy.
Yeah, it's like that.
That's what that reminded me of at first. But then I look closer.
It's black. And it don't give.
It doesn't give
server. It gives master. It gives butler.
Yeah, it definitely gave. Yeah,
that's what we're referring to, the Steak and Shake, the old Steak and Shake logo.
Yeah, like look
which
it
was
up.
Ironic because the Steak and Shake CEO spoke out about how the new CEO of Cracker Barrel is changing her logo and this and the other. But then there's a picture of the original Steak and Shake logo, and it is totally offensive. And the only logo I have ever known is the new logo, well, the logo that everybody has.
It's the man, like, the barrel, and the word.
Exactly. So who are you to say, oh, changing to conform is bad, when clearly you did.
You did.
If you didn't change to conform to make yourself likable to everybody, you will still have the little nigga up here too, looking like that. And I'm gonna call it a nigga because y'all knew he looked like it. And
it's yeah.
You know what? Like I was telling her, I know how to make a Frisco melt at home. And
I can do my own.
I can do my own. And Steak and Shake's quality has gone down
The prices have gone
up, and the quality, like you ain't even had a well put together Frisco milk in hell, I promise you.
Like you be like, okay, I could just.
It's either a little cold,
I'm not gonna make a grilled cheese if that's the case. The way the way they put it, it's like okay,
yeah.
It's a hit and miss. The fries ain't hot.
I ain't missing shit. Steak and Shake, you was the spot to go to because y'all was open late.
Y'all late was really night, on the place that was open after the game.
Yeah, but everywhere, all of them have closed down. The one that's on Hampton,
when they all cut short, when they all closed, and after it was like, oh, we're opening like franchise, so you had to go buy one, to open it back up.
And then one in Hampton, that one's ghetto. Then some people was fighting in there last time we was in there.
I ain't gonna talk about
baby, we ain't. Oh yeah.
You know, speaking of my fast food restaurants, and we ain't gonna bring it up too deep.
That's funny. But, okay,
back to you, Bob. Because, you gotta. Yeah. So I kind of want to touch on shows that I watched a movie and then a show.
Okay.
So the first one is The Pickup.
Okay.
It's Eddie Murphy, Keke Palmer, and Pete Davidson.
Yes.
First of all, I thought like the top as the role, the leads of three. I think they worked well together, in my opinion. I did.
Very different type of group.
Dynamic, but
they did really mesh with
like
especially Eddie and Pete.
Yes. Yeah. And I don't know why I just wouldn't think of them acting together. I just was like, I don't know what I would see, but I thought it was actually pretty funny.
I thought it was good too.
Like, I would say, I really feel like Eddie did a lot of ad-libs on that. Like, some shit was not scripted because sometimes you just gotta let that man work.
Yeah, I feel like at this point, Eddie Murphy life and in his career, I think a lot of it is that like he takes it, he reads what you says, and he be like, all right, I got it. And he take the concept, he goes.
Give you the platform, the base, and foundation.
But I'm gonna add my little shit in there, and I'm gonna make it. It's gonna work or it ain't gonna work. And he is seasoned enough to have that creative control.
Exactly,
and I like that. I think it was a really good show.
Or
movie, rather. I think that was a really
good. So
you
haven't seen it, go watch it. It's on Prime.
Yep.
But yeah, I was just thinking, like, I like when I go see things and I didn't expect certain people to be together, or I'm like,
as good as it was.
Yeah. Like I was like, this might be like a little quick put out movie type of thing, but I watched it from the beginning.
That's how I felt about Happy Gilmore too. It was way better than I was expecting it to be. I thought
I watched it twice. And I did watch the Pickup twice as well. And first time I was just like I said, I'm going to sleep early.
Yeah, the same.
I'm going to sleep early. I don't know why I watch movies knowing damn well I'm going to close my eyes.
I did the exact same thing.
Like I was excited, but I was just like, why the fuck would I do
Why would I start this at 10?
My bedtime reminder is 10:30. Like, like it reminds me so.
Yeah, like, that's your Lord. That's my bedtime. It's my bedtime.
But the second time I watched it when I'm like up, I did enjoy it. So yeah. All right. The second one I'm watching, if you all have not tuned into Tubi, do not sleep on Tubi. Okay.
Tubi is that deal.
They're coming in hot.
That's that girl. Tubi is that girl. I don't care what nobody's saying.
It's a show on there called Damascus. And I actually really enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, that was good too.
I think it touched a lot on a mental health as a Black man, because we don't talk about it as much. Again, everybody's supposed to be tough. Everybody's supposed to be.
Hold on.
Let's be real about it. Like,
do you honestly think? Because somebody said that today, and they said, as a man, you don't have time, or whatever you going through, you have to be.
Sit about, think about
you have to be at 100%. Let me ask you this, and I'm gonna ask you this because you are a mother.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not think that regardless of what you're going through, you don't have to be 100%?
I agree. I don't say I have to be 100%. There are certain things I'm like, do I want to cry about this now, dwell on it, or do I want to push forward? However, I do not think it's fair for me to carry the world on my shoulders.
I don't think that either.
And even for a man, I don't think
that's all I have.
But I'm saying, like, I like that the show touched on it because it showed different perspective of a Black man.
Yeah.
In general.
Yes.
So I was just saying, like, society that paints like, oh, you're supposed to be
the stigma that you cannot.
Say,
you have to have the word on your shoulder.
Exactly. Like, you don't have time to worry. You don't have time to lean on somebody. You just got to figure it the fuck out. Like, that's a man's job or whatever. But I like the show where it showed that there could be softness in a man. There could be good conversations and feedback amongst the Black man community with their partners to talk about things. Like we always say, like, we don't hear too many of our male friends that say they have a
friend they can talk to.
They can talk to another man. Like when you're going through stuff or whatever. Like I have a male bestie. Call me. That's fine. But you're getting a woman perspective.
Yeah. Do you have a
genuine male that's either married or whoever?
I need to vent.
Exactly. And some they don't have that too much. Or they're running into where I guess the married man is married, but he's still trying to live through his single friends. So I can't rely on you
because you trying to cheat.
You trying to cheat. I'm telling you, I fucked this whole last week.
Well, you fuck that bitch.
Let me tell you details. And really, that nigga trying to get like you.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just like, how can I really? Yeah. So I liked it that it touched on different levels. I liked the plot twist that it had.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I thought it was like a Black version of Stutter Island.
Yeah.
Or is it Shutter?
Shutter Island.
What's Stutter?
Stutter. It's okay.
I
don't know what Stutter Island is, but Shutter.
It's a song.
Stutter Island?
Yeah. No. I was thinking Gucci Stutter.
Oh, you way off.
Way off.
But Shutter Island definitely reminds you of Damascus.
Yes, it does.
Well, Damascus definitely reminds you of Shutter Island.
Exactly, but just a whole nother twist that I wasn't ready for, but I will watch it again.
Yeah, I like Damascus too. I definitely agree with you where it did touch on different topics and other issues that are like within manhood and everything like that. And when I was asking about like, do you like the men do feel like they have to have everything on their shoulders, but I also feel like that's a choice for you to feel that way.
Yeah,
it's like
you didn't find somebody to pour into, or felt that you could let your guards down,
or don't even know how to express yourself, because whether it might be journaling or working out or meditation or going to therapy. You're not even exploring the options of finding some type of release. So I honestly feel like when men say, I gotta do this shit all by myself, I keep this shit in, well, you're choosing to do that. You're choosing in this society.
What was the affirmation that we ended with last one? You're not changing, you're choosing.
Yeah. So it's like you're choosing it. So when I hear men say that in the sense of like, I don't got time to do sad, sick, or sorry, well, nigga, I don't either.
However,
and you say it because you a man. I'm saying it because I'm a woman and I got shit to do. But however, if I'm sad, I'm gonna cry. If I'm sick, I'm gonna take care of myself. And if I'm down, I'm gonna live in that moment for that moment and give myself a moment, and I'm gonna get the fuck over it.
You know what? It's another show, and I don't know why I didn't think about throwing it in there, but it's called Shrinking.
I've been watching it too.
Oh my gosh. Yes. I don't know if you got to the episode, but he was like, give yourself 15 minutes of decompression, sadness, darkness, or whatever. And when your timer goes off, none of that shit exists anymore.
It don't matter no more.
Baby, I randomly tried it. And I was like,
you have to
good. Sometimes you gotta get that. Because at first I'm like, I do a good cry, but one thing I don't like is that my good cry comes at a moment where I don't fucking need it to right now. Like,
not the time. Just
getting to work.
Fucking Hardee's. Think you crazy? I don't eat Hardee's, but it was fucking
bad. Like, I'm just whatever. It's like, what the fuck? Like, hold on. Like, goddamn. So it's like you don't have that moment to really release. So you're fighting it, but it's just like, yeah,
you have to live your emotions. That's one thing I've definitely learned. Like,
my mama used to always say, get your ass off your shoulders.
But sometimes you gotta let it sit there for a minute. Then you gotta get your ass off your shoulders. It ain't gonna be there. Like I'm definitely a stickler on that. Like, be sad.
Yeah.
Be mad.
Go
be angry.
Emotions. Figure it out.
Feel your feelings.
That way you can deal with it better.
Yeah.
Because when you act on the emotions as they are,
or don't express them,
she's go left.
You crash out.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That's just it. Like, Let that shit
Let
out.
that shit
Give
go.
yourself some time.
Yeah.
I ain't
15
saying
minutes.
That's what I say.
Set
I
your
ain't talking
timer.
about 2 weeks, 20 years. Some y'all gotta let that shit go.
Exactly.
Let it go. Give yourself 15 minutes.
Set a timer. So I tried it and I was like, yeah,
it
like
works.
This. Cool.
I'm reading a little bit more. I told you that's why the crash outs work sometimes.
You know what? Because crash outs is on my hot topic, but it's at the end. Okay. I'm gonna tell you why. Crazy. But the only reason why
2 weeks sober crash out. I'm really like 4 days. But
right, let's be honest.
That's big. That's big. That's big for me.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Jessica, and I'm a former crash out.
Yeah.
I only started crashing out this year. It's been fun. I'm 34. If I only took a year of my life, I didn't even throw tantrums as a child.
So you feel like I owe this to myself.
Fuck yeah. I ain't even gonna say shit because she calls it. Am I having a moment? She put
by talking through. She moves on actions and then she tells you what she did. No. Yes, you do it first and then you say what you did before we can even talk about it. However, I talk about it before I do anything.
Before she does the full extent, but she did something. See, she ain't around. Move on. I didn't say you went 100, but you went 50, and you was like, "Let me talk about it first." It's like stealing a piece of candy, then go asking for a piece. Can I have this? You already licked it.
It's already in your hand. Start there.
Exactly.
See your hand.
Exactly.
I should ask.
You should have asked before you picked it up. Exactly. I asked for forgiveness, not for what is it?
When it comes to what they say, come down.
What did it say? Ask for forgiveness, not for permission.
My next one. Shut the fuck up. My next shut the fuck up. You fucking nerd. Grow up. That's a solution.
I will when I turn 35.
Or when I have a baby. I said, or what's the other way? Have a baby. Okay, so my next hot topic: SeaWorld concerts.
Going.
I would go, however, SeaWorld
going.
It's
okay. Come on, surround it. You Amanda and I'm them people. Go. Tell me why I don't need to go to SeaWorld. Tell me why.
I'm not saying you don't need to go.
Why don't I need to go to the concert?
No. I'm not saying you should not go. What I'm asking is just we're at SeaWorld. When you think of SeaWorld, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
SeaWorld. Food. I mean fish.
Family orientation. Right. Right, where the whales doing the tricks, to ride the dolphins, whatever the case may be, right?
I'm trying to throw my ass in the circle.
That's
with
what
Flipper. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
I'm trying to listen to Trina Who's Bad in the fucking orchestra.
I would love to have been a fly on the wall when they
was in their corporate office
and boom.
Trina Walker.
Yeah, twins. You say
Bow Wow and Soldier Boy.
Book them.
And they came. I lived in
and Orlando. I mean the concerts are very lit. Like but it just is.
I get what you're thinking.
Like
these are inappropriate for the kids.
Not even inappropriate. No, not inappropriate for the kids. Just where does this go? If I buy a seat, look it up. If I buy a SeaWorld ticket, is the concert included, or is this extra?
Because I want to know where my auntie didn't go when I was in SeaWorld.
I'm asking. I'm not knocking it. I would go, but make it sense. You know, or by just paying for the concert after hours. You know, that's what I'm saying. How did you make this a point?
It might be. It says Summer Spectacular Concert Series. Prepare for
so behind the scenes type of shit.
And it say Hip Hop R&B. Join us Saturday nights, June 20th through August 20th. Damn, the last one this weekend. We missed it. We gotta go. Featuring R&B, hip hop, and rap hits from the early 90s and 2000s, with bay scenic views as our stunning backdrop.
Concerts included with park admission.
And it's an additional charge. Oh wait, it says concerts are included with park admissions, upgrade, reserved seating for best seats in the house. Concerts may feature adult themes, mature language.
Yeah,
they tell you
so you could bring your child.
SeaWorld said, "Fuck them kids."
No, they didn't say this for the kids. Parents. They said you can bring your kids.
Yeah,
but just being
this ain't a kid's show.
Right, it's not a kid's show. So if you don't want them to listen to certain things or repeat certain things,
don't bring them.
Don't bring them.
And I respect that.
All right, but again,
why those people?
Exactly. I just want to know, once I do my tour with the kids and they get their fun in, yeah,
they had Baby Bash,
Fat Joe,
Yin Yang Twins, Soulja Boy and Bow Wow, Fat Joe, Waka Flocka.
They had a 90s tour.
90s tour.
Genuine. I knew that was going to bring it. He probably just invited himself.
He probably did.
Y'all ain't got to call me.
I'm going to come. Why are y'all doing that? Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what made them pick hip hop and R&B. I don't know, but I love the fact that they did it.
Have been a fly on the wall in that room.
I love that they
marketing team. You did that.
You did.
I'm intrigued, but I just had more questions. It was just like, so how did a concert get involved? Is this a bonus?
Well, I think my biggest question is like what you said. What made y'all pick these artists? Especially
because why are you only catering to that genre? Like,
well, it is. It did say it's 90s hip hop and R&B. Strictly that
for these certain dates.
Yes.
So maybe another month later they do another.
They do a country.
Well, you're going by weather and the kids. I mean, shit, because ain't nobody gonna be there during the winter time.
Well, no, it's in Florida. I don't know.
I'm thinking like just where you're getting the most.
You get
summer events and all that. They knew. As I said, that time that they got is during the summer.
We're gonna do these hot people, and then in the wintertime we might bring out
spring break.
You know, the country people. Spring break might have a whole nother genre of type of music. I
ain't knocking it, but I was just I had some questions. Do what you do. I
love it. I want to come. Do it next year. I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
All right. My next hot topic, and this story was kind of wild.
Mm-hmm.
A woman donates her kidney to her boss just to get fired during recovery. Her boss needed a kidney transplant. She donated her.
So what was their reasoning for firing her?
I guess she was going past the days of recovery. And the one who fired her is her boss. That she donates the kidney to.
Oh, it's not corporate. For my kidney back. Do you gotta sign something to say when I give you a kidney, I can't get it back?
I don't know. And then they were like, the only email she ever got, like, was just like, "Thank you so much." Like,
what made you give your boss your kidney?
What made me? Because I'm sitting like, I've never had a boss to a point where I'm like, that's some family type of commitment.
I do your drives. Like if you have a blood drive or something, I'll work it. I'll do all kinds of stuff. Like I'll put the word out there. I'm gonna post it and repost it.
I'll do your drive.
Yeah, like
to donate an organ.
I got a mama.
That's what I'm saying. Like this, that is you never know. And so I'm just like, for you to either you don't have anybody to donate your kidneys to, no one, whatever. But I'm just trying to figure out what was so deep in your connection with your boss that
she was already on the chopping block. She had 3 strikes already, and she would have got one more. So she
gonna keep me after this.
I gave this bitch my kidney, she ain't gonna never fire me.
Surprise!
She was still late,
baby.
So protocol.
She said recovery.
AT&T. They don't play that shit about them points. They don't play that.
They be like, you got too many people on hold.
They do not. That's how
your whole time is too long. They like all them call centers and shit like that. But yeah, that was wild when I read it because I'm just sitting here like, donate a kidney to your boss. That means I there's no one else I ever thought that would need my kidney. Nobody.
I don't have a best friend.
That's what I'm saying. Like even if
I don't have nobody, you got sisters I'll give a kidney to before I get my boss.
Like straight in, like you're not no one. You have to have no one for me to consider a boss. Be like, yeah, you can have my kidney. Because the type of relationship y'all had clearly wasn't strong enough. Because baby, she said get back to work.
It wasn't strong enough to keep your fucking.
And my thing is just like you talk about some recovery process. Everybody recovers differently. She could have had more complications from you or whatever, but you didn't think
you got 2 hoes. You got 2.
You was able to bounce back quicker.
And
She's going back to 1. Well, not going back, but she now has 1, and you need So you're, baby, that was mine.
That's ignorant. You shouldn't be able to do shit like that. It should be avoiding that contract, and I should get my kidney back.
I think
get that. I need that up.
But there's like hospital wise, and then
you need to get that up off me. Give my motherfucking kidney back.
What Jody said? I put the rims on that car.
Your car.
Yes, my car, Jody. She said, my kidney, Jody.
For real.
Okay.
I want to talk about D.L. Hughley and what he was talking about recently that I saw. Okay. So basically, he was talking about like dating women his own age. Like he was just basically like, I don't see the hype. I never really seen the hype in dating young girls. And it just kind of
what's young? Like he's saying like big gaps.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming because okay, let's say how old is D.L. Hughley? He's 50s? In his late 50s, 60s. So I'm assuming he means young, like 30s, shit like that. Let's see how old he is. Yeah, big gaps like that. D.L. Hughley is 62, so. He's talking about
put him in his 50s. That black don't crack.
He does look good. I definitely thought he was in his 50s,
but don't crack.
He's 62. He's talking about women that are in their 30s and younger and stuff like that. I would say 39 and younger in a sense. And I would have to. I don't think I'm biased because of personal things in my life, and it ain't me, but. I have to agree. You
don't want to tell your business.
I ain't telling my business because I ain't telling my business. I ain't telling my business. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree a little. Don't laugh. I'm gonna have to agree a little bit. It is like it's just because it made sense. I always joked around with you like, what is an old man ask one for me for? And not to say like I ain't shit, but I'm just saying like especially back in my 20s.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Are you speaking as into what would an old man want with me being in your 30s?
I'm gonna say right now.
So what's an old man to you where you be like, what do you want with me? What's the age bracket you be like?
60s.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I would even say 50s. 20 years older than me. 20 years older than me would be 54. You were 20 years old.
So you're saying mid-50s, mid-60s?
Yes. You were 20 years
mid-50s
old.
and up, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to say 50 too. I'm going to include age 50. 50 and up.
Right. 50 and up. Yes. That's for you.
You were 20. You were a fucking adult when I was born. You were well off in your ways and what you was doing. Like, I was a child. What?
You been grown.
You been grown. What do you want with me? And not saying like, oh, it's another like I couldn't have my shit together and stuff like that. But it still kind of gives like you can't mess with no woman in your own age bracket. Like, why are you purposely choosing to mess
somebody
with me?
Younger
Is it
than you?
A fixation or some type of fantasy of being with a young woman? Right. Is it because you think I'm not mentally on your level, so you feel like you can manipulate me and shape me?
Yeah.
Why are you after me? Is it because the women your age see your bullshit and what type of fuck ass shit you are on?
First of all, if you are aligned with yourself, you know what you want. Bullshit gonna come in all age and forms.
Exactly. So don't think that because the person is older that you automatically got they shit
more
together.
Mature and all that. No, that's not the case.
So that's what kind of is always the thing with me when it come down to it. So I can kind of agree with that because it's like, what do you want? What do you want from me?
Anybody my father's age.
Literally, why are you talking to me? What can I do? What can I like? No. Outside of being sexting or something like that for you.
Yeah, but you going through a crisis or something. I'm not here to fulfill
like
that.
What's wrong with a woman your age? Because I know plenty of women that are in their 50s and 60s who look good. Body great. They can pass. I ain't gonna say they can pass for a 30-year-old, but they look good.
So I would even say like the fixation on not just a man, but women that are dating men that are
way younger,
20 to 30 plus years under them, or whatever the case may be. Like,
I could agree with that too.
It's still a mindset. Why couldn't you find a man? And I understand sometimes you be like, oh, they're not doing this and they're doing that, because with the rundown, and I can honestly say with me openly dating, and that I'm coming across different age brackets and all that, those are conversations I do have. Like, what is it that you feel that you can't find in your area? Or they ask me, like, are they older or younger? Why are you not dating somebody in your age bracket? Something like that.
So am I being a hypocrite because I have dated somebody 10 years younger than me?
You said, what was your max?
That like 20 years. But it's also 20 years younger than me is a child. So I couldn't even date nobody 20 years younger than me at this point in my life. But but I'm talking about like right now for me. Would you consider me a hypocrite because technically I have dated somebody 10 years younger than me? Like, if somebody could be like, why you dating somebody so young?
Yeah. That's a hypocrite. Yeah.
He ain't 20 years.
But I'm saying, right, it's not 20. But I was thinking that too. Like, if it's vice versa for a woman, they are dragging Drea.
Dragging
her all through the
dragging Drea, isn't Joy when the one of them Diggs brothers she was with, and he I don't think he a lot younger than her.
Yeah, but he's I still think younger. It's a nice little age gap and all that. So it's
but like he's not the Drea and Jalen age different,
because I think he the same age as what her son.
Yeah, like around. I think he's like 20 years.
Okay, so maybe to put it on there, it's kind of like you better look it up. Yeah. So I'm thinking like, okay, would you prefer like, okay, older man is attracted to you, and you're like, okay, we'll date, but they have a child the same age as you. How do you feel?
If I'm dating somebody's
attracted to you, he's older than you, and he has a daughter same age as you.
I don't think I could date somebody with a child close to my age.
And close my 2 years under same age or 2 years older.
Yeah. I don't think I could date somebody that's child is close to my age, because that would really.
That's how I feel like I'm dating my dad. I can't date somebody now, the same age as my dad. Now, if you're older
and you got a 5-year-old, okay. If you get older, I don't know how I would feel if you was older and let's say you had a 40-year-old. Because again, if you got a 40-year-old, that means you 60 at least. You could have had them a little young, but you 60 at least, right? That's putting you that 20 years older than me. So I wouldn't even go that far.
So you like 20 years? No,
I can't do it 20 years older than
me.
I can't do that.
She said 10 is the max.
10 would be the max older than me, and I'm still probably side-eyeing. I'm still, no lie, and that's just 44, 45.
Right, that's I was like, that's not.
Well, I am 34. I could date a 45-year-old. He gonna have to be a fine ass 45-year-old.
So yeah, that's
not a grandpa.
I don't know why them up. What's that? I'm talking about the group of older men. They all real suave and cool, and
I need a regular 45-year-old. I don't need no. If you're gonna be 45, nigga, you need to be 45. I don't need you 45 trying to be 33.
Okay. No. They're not even dressing young. They're dressing like always in suits, very older.
No,
you know what I'm talking about. It's a group of older men. Like I said
real older them already. That group that you're talking about, they're all together.
All together.
And I also don't want the ones that are their age and they dress like that. I want the regular. Dress your age.
Yeah.
If you wear Dockers, my nigga, I need you in the fucking Dockers. I don't need you.
And it makes sense why you're in this. So it is what it is, but yeah, you don't have to.
Wearing no J's.
You don't have to be like.
J's make your feet hurt. You need to be in some motherfucking fly ass New Balance or some shit.
You need to support your feet,
and that's fine.
Yeah.
But if you out here in some motherfucking thick ass Balenciagas
or those red boots,
45 or them red boots, you too hip for me. And
I don't forget y'all.
I don't even want no little niggas in no goddamn chunky ass.
I don't forget
I ain't
y'all
finna
for that.
speak on them.
Yeah, but I don't forget y'all
But
for that.
yeah, but back to the yeah.
Okay. All right. That's a
Yeah.
nice up and down
Yeah.
conversation. So let's hop into the main topics.
Okay.
To kind of kick it started, we're gonna talk about, is it a black thing to hide your lover? And then I'm gonna tie in some crash outs as into.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're asking me, do I think that it is a black thing?
Yes, because we saw a post and
Yeah.
basically was just stating like, somebody made a comment was like, why do I have to hide my lover while all these other races get to, love
Right.
out loud type of thing. And it kind of did make me think for a minute
Like,
because
do you see that amongst first of all, I don't
think it's
follow
a
or even have
black
a lot of
thing.
you don't.
But I don't think it's a black thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say it's a girl thing. I think it's a girl thing. Yeah. Yeah.
I think the whole, especially how I took the post, it was more so like, like you don't see my man ever until like married. When other races, they're like, oh, I met him yesterday and we're in love.
We're in love
And now
we
he on
travel
my
the world, and me and
Instagram
my
type
girl
of
stand, we all
situation.
booed up and stuff.
It's like they'll post somebody they went on a date with, but when I'm gonna date you and nobody's gonna know we're dating until then. So I think I can agree with you when you say you think it's a girl thing, but I think it's even more than that. I think it's more like a not trusting thing. Which
both sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
men say the same thing. Like
yeah.
they're not.
And I think it's, like I said, it's a girl thing because women are, hello Barbara, this is Shirley.
Quick to be
Before
like,
then you think a man would introduce himself to say, hey,
I was fucking her too.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right. You're
so
right.
I think that's what I say, it's a woman thing. But okay, crash outs tied into, a significant other.
Okay.
Sometimes I think that women hide their men because you just don't want to know somebody else fucking them at that time, But when you find out, people crash out. And so my two top highlights are crashing out for the week.
Okay.
One girl said that she found out her man was cheating on her. And she linked up with his homeboy.
Okay.
Sucked the homeboy dick. Came back, spit in her boyfriend's mouth.
Oh wow.
Second one. It was kind of viral, but it was a woman in Kentucky where she basically totaled her man car by putting salt in the engine, glitter in the AC, slashed the tires, cracked the windshield, and the radio display screen inside the car, and the rearview mirrors. Fucked the shit up. Crash out. You're cheating. I remember, I'm not gonna lie. I remember I almost crashed out. Do you remember that? I was going through a health journey and up. Do you remember that shit when I was going through, like, I never wanted to be like, oh, this was my man. Like, I was like, I want to kind of keep this private. And it was private. And then I found out that he was dealing with somebody else because of social media.
Yeah.
Backgrounds are familiar. All that. Like, 2 seconds away driving.
Yeah, she was. Okay, it's coming back to me.
2 seconds away of driving. That's why I don't want to share. I didn't want to post. It was nothing related to him. And then all of a sudden I see somebody in the same background as me. I got pictures too. Crash out.
I've been there.
The proof is in the pudding.
I've been there.
Like, I'm minding my business. No one even knows. Whatever. Now I'm gonna say what I gotta say to whoever, whatever. But it's just, and I was happy. And it's just like, just to imagine, you do want to flaunt, I want to post, and that's why that T app
was
blew up.
But I say all the time, like, I like to take my L's in peace.
Yes.
I like to take my L's in peace. And I can't agree with you when you said, you just don't want to know right now.
I'm happy
that your person could be fucking on somebody else. And it's crazy that the two crash outs that you said, I saw a video of a girl talking about how she fucked some man in her marital bed. I guess her husband
all
was
in the
cheating,
sheets,
and she was like,
she didn't wash them at all.
He said he fucked her through the mattress. Like she ain't never been fucked like that before.
Never.
All through the sheets. She was like,
juices
I did
everywhere.
not wash them. I
purposely did not wash them.
She was like, my husband came home, we chilling, and I was just like, I talk about crashing out a lot, y'all.
But to go this far when you think that someone is just for you, I feel like to be on that edge, it's because I really thought it was me and you. Like,
but even still, like, okay, what you were gonna do to crash out is nowhere near on the level of these crash outs.
No, not at all.
Yours.
No, I think these are deeply involved. Like we've been through, right? You know, to crash out that far. It's a history behind us, you know. Marriage.
I couldn't even.
That wife was wild. The wife was wild to fuck in the bed, made she's a week. Like, she said it was kikiing all night. Tell me about your day, type of thing. And
he had to. I didn't hear what he did, but he had to do some foul shit. And I
had to lay in another man's juices.
I am not an angel. I have done some things that will make you be like, bitch, what? Like, for real. And don't have no remorse about it. Just, it's how I felt like moving. But to fuck like that. Now, I feel to my bitch.
I was saying, shut up. Shut up. But just
that is so wild. Then the whole, to suck the homeboy dick and to go spit in your man mouth. Like,
open your mouth. Sound is when I spit it out.
I can't do that.
In your face. Open your mouth. Give you a taste.
I can't.
Hello.
Maybe I'm a weak bitch, but I can't do it. Then the homeboy. Now look,
the homeboy. Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you know who I am.
Like, never. I can never do no shit like that.
That means you've been waiting on the opportunity type of thing, like on some pocket. As soon as he slip up, you probably was the one that told me the bullshit.
Man, at the end of the day, I can't knowing that
it's the homeboy.
My nigga homie got one up on him. Like, I gotta be the only person that got one up on my
exactly.
nigga.
Like that's too much.
Now I gotta tell him this is snake.
They both going to jail because they going to jail.
They finna kill each other because I can't even do that. Like, the fact that I couldn't even do that. I'm too player. Now I might fuck another nigga, but your homeboy,
it just.
Like, I'm just saying.
I mean, for real.
I'm not saying that I would, but if I'm that crash out man type.
Okay, well, speaking of that, second kind of not crash out, but again, keeping a man a secret. Okay, so it's a viral video, and everybody got like almost the same title, like, "Oh, a homeboy's stomach was in his ass" type of shit, and his face did look like heart dropped, like whoosh. Okay, I guess it's like his birthday. He's blindfold, and the girlfriend is like, "Oh, I got a surprise for you." Whatever. It takes off the blindfold. It's a bitch he was trying to fuck or did fuck. I don't know, but she
is there.
She's there. He come around the corner. As soon as he take the blindfold off, it's just like. Now, he admitted, like, yes, I did fuck her. But she was going, a deeper, you ate my ass and blah, 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 blah. Like, he was like, I ain't eat nothing like nothing.
Wait a minute.
You gonna tell the truth.
I don't eat nobody pussy but my wife. I fucked you. But I ain't eat your pussy, I only eat her pussy. Nigga, you still fucked her. You should have ate a pussy.
He denied what he needed to deny. Like, nah, I ain't do that. Or whatever. Because it was like, I think she was like, you ate on her period. Then the girl was like, no. The girl was like, no, I wasn't on my period yet, or something like that. But like, basically, baby, look, that's what he was like. I ain't eat no bloody pussy. Like, I didn't do that.
The nigga said, wait a minute, it was 3 days before
I had sex, but I ain't eat no blood.
I ain't eat no pussy.
But it's still, the simple fact is, again, I'm thinking it's all about you, like. And you just embarrassed me. I just think the level of that's I think that's what it is. It just comes down to
it is. That is what it is. It is an embarrassment.
It is.
That you thinking that you locked in with somebody and somebody
behind closed doors. We got beautiful pictures. We kiki and something like that. Because let's be real about when people get put on Front Street or whatever. Even like celebrities that we see or whatever.
That's why I don't take pictures.
That's what I said. They quick to throw out caption days. Make sure the time stamp. You was with me on this day. Blah 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 blah. Like it's heavy on that.
Niggas,
it's pictures for.
But I got pictures in their house.
Same.
So they shit.
And how I knew when I knew. So
and pictures of me in that shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's not me and you, but it's me.
I'm in that nigga mirror. You recognize that couch and that damn table.
Yeah, why do I got the same picture? Who wore it best? Who was there better? Like,
ooh, and I hate that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's why look,
I'm over here minding my business. Whatever. Like Carmen Sandiego, where am I?
Me sick.
And then so that's what I'm saying. It's embarrassing. It's kind of hard.
See why you fucked your friend. That's still too much for me. I can't.
That's still wild. That is wild. I gotta leave everybody alone. Like no.
The car shit. I ain't gonna never do nothing to nobody car.
Okay,
but that other shit is like wild.
It is. All right. Last, not crash out, but big topic, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's the love of your life.
Mm-hmm.
It is solid. People do know that you guys are married. You're happily, you can post.
Yeah.
You're not hiding.
Yeah.
Something happens to him. He dies. And you find out the reason why he ended up passing away. It's not a car accident. It's not he was shot, yes, but not just a random shooting. He was shot because he was sleeping with someone else's girlfriend who's way younger than you.
This is something that really happened.
This is something that really happened.
It was I forgot what city, what state, but he was 39 and he was caught in the home of his 21-year-old girlfriend and her 23-year-old boyfriend shot him and killed him.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know how I would be able to do
your funeral
of a man that
what? I can. And what I do off of Kingdom Come, mean and surly.
Fuck yeah. Mean and surly. Or
he was devoted, waiting dogs lie.
Horrible husband.
Period.
Dogs, what do you say? Where a dog lady gets flea, whatever them old
lies was. Yes, exactly. Lady sleeping dog wearing lies or whatever the thing
some
is.
Some shit my granny said.
That will be on the motherfucking tombstone.
Yes, that will be there.
And you better hope I ain't been around.
Coach and father.
But see, I want to know, like, too, where was that connection? Because what do you mean she has a boyfriend? You didn't check that out?
He didn't care.
You know what? He did not.
And you know she's 21.
He did not because you had a wife.
Yes. Y'all both sneaking and geeking.
Yeah.
This your little young thing you still messing with? Because I seen this bitch. He was attractive.
He was attractive. I really just hope, like I said, it wasn't a player.
I hope it wasn't one of his players either.
Because it don't let it be like
I hope it wasn't one of his players.
Players that you wasn't connected with.
Or something like that.
Nothing
well,
like
of course
that. Like
connected, coach. You fucking my bitch.
But I'm sad
that boy couldn't control
his emotions
and himself
exactly
to keep from
having that
his
one moment
like
at that reaction.
And you should have realized her for the weak ass bitch that
she was,
and you should have left them.
She was green and
take a picture and
go on about her day
and do what you need to do. But
there's the asshole send a message and let her go.
I could have sent that to his wife, or it would have been sent to the school. It would have been a letter. Use ChatGPT. GPT for good.
I talk bullshit.
Write letter to administration about coach fucking girlfriend.
Thank you. And said it ended with kind regard.
Right. Best wishes.
Because
it'll give you the subject and everything.
It will, like, for real. But to be
Yeah, it's a sad story all the way around. It's
Yeah.
sad if they did have children and those children go out of father. It's sad. I feel bad for that woman for having to explain that situation to her kids, grieve her husband, but also grieve her marriage and go through the fact of being cheated on.
And because just in general, like I'm saying, it's not even marriage. It's just general when you're going through a heartbreak. Like it's one thing.
It's now public because wherever them people live,
everybody knows.
Our ass is up here in fucking St. Louis.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody knows. But just imagine that town. Like just imagine you can what your kids played on the same sport as him. It's just
whatever going like the total, and then you have the nerve to die and not deal with this shit with us.
It's one thing
to cheat. A son of a bitch. Mean and surly.
Mean and surly.
Ignorant. That's what it would have been. Ignorant. Because you had the nerve to fucking die and leave me.
Yes. With clean up this mess. So, in conclusion, don't post them niggas.
Hide them. Yes. Hide them. They are not worthy.
Ooh.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't even imagine burying my husband, planning a funeral. I couldn't imagine that shit.
I cannot.
None of that shit.
I cannot.
You got the affirmation?
I'm gonna let you pick one.
Okay, let me hear you. Okay. I will not be an asshole to myself.
Straight up.
I like that.
Okay. Just grab the one on top. Don't ever stray away from yourself to get closer to someone else.
I like that too. I like that.
I gotta put me first, Lucius.
Right.
Put me first.
Okay. But like always, y'all like, follow, subscribe, listen to the show, and yeah, y'all have a good night.
Ew.
Bye.